Pulling all-nighters is the worst. I really should have started studying sooner. At least the school's festival's soon. That's the thing I'm looking forward to most right now. Yeah, but are they still gonna hold it? It might get canceled. Don't say that! You're bumming me out before the exams! Things are bad enough as it is. If they cancel the festival, the students will riot. School festival? I haven't been paying attention, clearly. Let's see. I hate tests. Did you hear those rumors? I wonder if they really are from our school. Really? No way. But what if... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't like the sound of that.
Pretty bad, huh?
The Phantom Thieves have gone off the deep end, don't you think? I thought they were gonna change that CEO's heart, but they ended up killing him instead. Haven't people been saying they killed Principal Kobakawa, too? I never thought they were bad, but I never expected they'd turn out to be murderers. Oh man, does this mean anyone who gets targeted is screwed?
Ahem.
Quiet down. I'll now be handing out your exam booklets. Oh, I hope Ryuji is behaving in his classroom.
Well, shall we begin?
The first day of exams begin. What is the origin of the word guillotine? Name of the one who proposed it, right? That sounds about right. Let's see, an essay question? This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Explain why the guillotine was used during the French Revolution. First of all, who proposed the idea of the guillotine? Executioner does... I don't think so. Was it a doctor? I don't think it was the king. Oh, good. I guessed that. Yeah, I think he was named Joseph Ignace Guillotine. So from his perspective, what was the advantage of a guillotine? Because it was quick? It could execute people quickly? There were thousands of people executed during the revolution. Looks like they needed a method of execution that was quick and impartial. You finished in time! Oh, thanks for common sense. You're still rooting for the Phantom Thieves? You know they're murderers, right? That doesn't mean that criminals should be left to do whatever they want. Still, couldn't they have at least left the principal to the police? And I mean, did you see that press conference? No way allies of justice would do that. I wonder if Kakechi-kun has been right all along. He's so admirable, sticking to his guns even though so many people were against him.
Now everyone.
That's enough. If you don't quiet down, I'll have to ask you to leave.
Now everyone.
This will be the second day of exams. Please begin. Which of the following statements about this ball is true? Is it that one? I know it wasn't designed for color TV. Wait, was it? Oh god, I don't remember. I don't remember. I know that it's not an equal number of white to black. I don't remember. I really don't, guys. I'm so sorry. It's been a long time since these questions came up, and I've slept and I've forgotten.
That doesn't look like it'll work.
What is the meaning of robota? The Czech word for that is the root word of robot. Oh God. I don't know. Synthetic human?
That doesn't look like it'll
I'm
work.
so bad. I don't remember. I don't remember. It's been a couple weeks since I last recorded, and I've completely forgotten some of this stuff. I'm sorry.
Hey, you.
The Phantom Thieves have gotta be students here, right? I mean, they killed our principal. Isn't this insane? There are murderers among us. Now that you mention it, there was a guy in Shibuya who told me he's a Phantom Thief the other day. For real? You gotta report that. Oh, crap, you think so? I snapped a pic, so I should probably put it online just in case. I hope the cops catch him. I hope it wasn't Ryuji. Oh, God.
Okay, class.
Today is the
let's get
third day of
started.
exams. Go ahead and start. What is the English name for phenomenon where it feels like your cell phone is vibrating? Phantom vibration syndrome? Oh, good.
Ooh, we can do this.
What is the following government organization? Which of the following government organizations do the cormorant fishermen of Nagaragawa belong to? I really don't remember. Oh, that was a guess. In case you're wondering, I haven't cheated on any of these questions or quizzes. I know that you're able to use the square when you're doing the regular stuff, but or not, is it the square? It's one of the buttons where you can like see what other people picked. I don't remember what button it is, but I haven't done it. So it's just been kind of guessing. Seems like some of these were kind of tough.
Yep.
Well, it wasn't too bad. You should have gotten a decent score, right? Yeah, I hope so. I'm sorry I messed up the ones I did.
Hey.
The police are here again? Yeah, it seems like it's for real this time. Apparently one of our students is a Phantom Thief. Seriously? I've read the same thing online. Apparently public security is already on the move. Oh God, please don't be Ryuji. It's me. There's something I want to talk to everyone about. I'll be at the hideout. I mean, our place. I have a bad feeling. I received word from Futaba-chan about our upcoming meeting. There's still some time until we meet though, so I'm going to go take care of my flowers first. See you later. I suppose plants do need watering after all. I know. You should go help Haru, Akio. I'll let the others know. Oh, I'm probably unlocking,
What should we do?
I wonder if she's... Did I already get the Empress? I wonder what she is. She might be the Empress. How troubling. Do you want some help? Oh, Akio-kun. Have you come up here to assist me? You, heard that, right? I'm not worried about the garden, in case you were wondering. It's just so much has happened to me lately. You can tell me. Well, perhaps I should share this with you. I mean, it would be nice to have someone who is aware of my current situation in life. The source of my worries is my father's company. Dealing with the aftermath has been difficult. Given how unexpected the accident was, my father didn't have a will. All of his stocks transferred to me, which means suddenly I'm the biggest shareholder in a company of over 1,000 employees. But I don't know the first thing about business direction or fund management. Are you gonna be okay?
Excuse me?
Sorry, I didn't mean to worry you. It's just, I know I'm the president's daughter, but I never thought I'd actually end up involved in company business. Because of that, I've been meeting with all the various officers and lawyers my father employed lately. They've been giving me advice on all the things I'm not entirely sure about. Assets? Stocks? It's clear some people only want to get on my good side, though. I don't know who I can trust. They try to sound comforting by saying things like, don't worry, or leave it to me, but It feels like they're really only going to be nice so they can get their hands on my bank account. I never realized I could be this distrustful of other people. You know what? It's good that you distrust them because 100% that is what would happen if you just let everyone take advantage of you like that. I'm sorry for ranting on about this matter. I feel as though doing so has helped me calm down a bit, though. The only people I've consulted up to this point have been employees. But I think what I really needed was someone closer to my own age, closer to my own viewpoint. If it isn't too much trouble, could we speak about this again some other time? In return, what can I do to help you? I don't have any unique talents. How about this?
To be honest,
You know, gardening? I'm actually quite skilled at it. A few years ago, I even managed to grow a tropical fruit on the balcony at my house. To be honest, this is what I do when I'm alone to take my mind off of everything that's happened. Oh, that's right. I stored some vegetables in the refrigerator down in the home economics room. You still have time, yes? Would you mind waiting here a moment? I grew these right here in these very planters and harvested them myself not too long ago. There's not much consistency to their colors or shapes, but I want to try them. You like vegetables, Akioka? That's good to know. But to tell you the truth, I have a favor to ask of you. I'd like to get Sakura-san's opinion on my vegetables. Do you think I could bring my next harvest over to your cafe? That's a great idea.
thank you.
Thank you. I'm sure Sakura-san will give me his honest opinion. I'll make sure this next harvest is particularly good.
Now, shall we go?
Well then, shall we head over to the hideout? I mean, you could bring those vegetables right over with you.
Congrats on surviving midterms.
I think I'm screwed for real this time. I couldn't concentrate at all.
Gathering everyone's opinions and immediately acting upon them. In order to make that natural course of action a reality, I will...
Again? It's so damn loud!
More importantly, what's this you want to talk about?
I'm curious as well.
You said that something was on your mind before, but were you able to figure out what it was?
The medjed that I banned wasn't the real one.
Huh? Aren't you the real one, though?
Oh, the guy who called himself Medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
What do you mean?
The code written by that guy the other day is different from any of the past Medjed.
And that means...
That means that wasn't the person who was putting up stuff. There was someone else orchestrating this fight.
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own quirks appear in it. The one from the other day was all cut and pasted with no consistency. No skill at all.
But aren't there multiple people across the world that are part of Medjed? Couldn't it have been done by someone that joined recently?
How do I put it? That code was so not done by anyone interested in cracking. At all. At the very least, there's no way it was an official Medjed member.
So someone used the Medjed name to provoke the Phantom Thieves? For what purpose?
Probably to try and... Well, what is the purpose? Hold on. I don't know. Would it be to get us... I mean, that would be just increasing our popularity. I'm not... To set us up for a bigger fall? I'm not sure.
Could they have been doing it for fun?
It was around the time our group started getting popular, so maybe they wanted in on the hype.
Wait a moment. What if it's the other way around? Perhaps they used the Medjed name to make the Phantom Thieves known.
What? That makes no sense!
I actually thought the same as Makoto.
Why's that?
Know how I just said that code is like fingerprints? I found those same fingerprints somewhere completely different.
Where's that?
I don't know, from the police? From someone...
The Phantom Aficionado website.
What?
There were traces of it being illegally tampered with from the outside.
Oh, so someone made Okumura rise to the top.
For real?
For summer vacation, the access counter was made to be much higher than the actual number. Same with the rankings, particularly the time when President Okumura ranked first.
So then, the one who provoked the group and the one who tampered with the site are the same person?
I think I'm starting to see the big picture. Both Medjed's provocation and the tampering of the website brought attention to us as a result. On top of that, our reason for targeting Okumura was influenced by the public and the rankings. The perfect timing and the perfect target. If both of those had been set up...
Was this all to... This had to be all to make us take the fall, right? That has to be it. There's... So someone with some amount of hacker knowledge had to be behind this. But okay, hold on. I have to think this through. So someone wanted us to get popular enough that we could take the fall for all of us. Like, they wanted to bring us into so basically this was to all change direction on whatever anyone investigating these things was looking into looking directly at us. That's why this was all set up, right? Because prior to this, like, the police had no idea who to be going after. But with this, it kind of led the police towards following us. So, whoever this is, so the thing that I remember is that, like, as soon as Okumura got, you know, like, the card, he immediately informed the police on it, right? So he was either working with the police or he was working with someone who said the first thing you need to do is inform the police. So whoever this person is who's setting this all up, or people, I don't know if it's one or multiple, it has to be someone who either has a good heartbeat on what's going on with the police, like a hacker, or I don't know. Okay, I think that's the best I can do and figure out right now without more information.
It would all make sense.
So the culprit was planning to put the blame on us from the start? Pretty much. No way.
This is all hypothetical. We lack any hard evidence.
But if all your deductions happen to be correct, that would mean we've been playing right into their hand for the past 2 months or so.
At the very least, when did we start playing into their hand? That's the question. Like, nothing really happened from Kamoshida. That we started the site, but we had very few people watching it. Nobody really cared. It wasn't even a thing. Nobody was trying to set us up there. And also Kamoshida, like, himself, like the Shadow Kamoshida, didn't mention a single thing about anyone visiting him or whatever. Yeah, this had to have started because of Kaneshiro. What is that for?
We gotta be overthinking things.
No, I don't think so.
I mean, we're talking both the rankings and Medjed. Everyone made a big deal about it. If this was all set up, then what kind of guy did we make an enemy of?
There's no point in getting anxious over speculation. Regardless, we'll be falsely charged at this rate, and with murder. We must overcome this.
But we don't even know who we're up against.
We have some idea.
Hey, you think we're falling into another trap, even at this very moment?
Very likely. Calm down.
Yeah, this doesn't mean that we've lost yet. Even if this is the actions of a meticulous enemy, we'll just have to get back at them. We need to find clues, no matter what.
I mean, honestly, he picked a really bad group of people to go up against, whoever this is.
Me? I was told you recommended this reassignment yourself, sir. Why would you choose someone as inexperienced as myself?
When the case of the Shujin principal was ruled a suicide, you thought to reopen it. And you proved its connection to the Phantom Thieves. This is based primarily on that achievement.
I'm honored, sir.
The Phantom Thieves issue is now a national crisis. Expectations are exceedingly high for us public prosecutors, as we are the executors of justice. Personnel and planning will be up to you on this case. You will also have the police under your command.
Okay.
I'd like you to oversee this operation. You've yet to give an answer. Will you accept the task of eradicating the Phantom Thieves?
I will give it everything I have.
We'll have to prepare a higher position for you as well in the event that you succeed. I don't wish to apply extra pressure on you, but I assume your odds of success are high. Naturally, failure to accomplish this task is unacceptable. Do you understand?
Of course. I will live up to your expectations no matter what it takes.
That is all then. I expect good results from you.
Boy, I can't wait to do something about him.
I'm home.
Hi, sis. Should I warm up dinner for you?
No, it's okay.
How about a bath?
No need. I just came home to get a change of clothes.
Are you going to stay at work then?
I've been entrusted with a very important task.
You look awful, though. Aren't you tired?
As an adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment for which failure is not tolerated. It's all over for me if I can't win this.
Still, if you were to collapse from exhaustion...
This is my one chance to get a promotion. I heard detectives have been coming to your school. That must make it hard to focus on your studies. Don't worry, though. It will all be over soon.
What do you mean?
I'm going to catch the Phantom Thieves myself.
Is that the important task you mentioned?
It's none of your concern.
Actually, it kinda is.
Oh my god. Sis has her sights set on the Phantom Thieves, and on Shujin Academy in particular. This is bad. I need to let everyone know.
Yeah, please. Don't keep this to yourself. Oh, jeez. So what do we do? Do we just, like, tape Ryuji's mouth up for the rest of, you know, the year? have become somewhat troublesome, everyone. Just try to stay calm. What's wrong? Sis told me she's been entrusted with an important task regarding the Phantom Thieves. That means... yes, the SIU must surely be on the move at this point. Okay, what does SIU stand for? I'm actually going to Google this right now, so 1 second. Oh, okay. The SIU stands for Special Investigations Unit, of course. That's bad. Wait, weren't they already investigating us though? The police were doing so in secret. The operation is on a much different scale. Hold on a sec. What's this SIU thing anyways? The Special Investigations Unit, an elite team that deals with cases like government scandals. I have heard that name on the news. They make headlines often. The real insane part is, they haven't lost a case against a suspect in like 50 years. If they come after you, you're screwed. They're the best investigation force in Japan. Are we going to be arrested? Doesn't this countermeasure seem somewhat extreme? Right or wrong, I think we're just way too famous at this point. As this is a country governed by law, they can't afford to ignore us for any longer. We may be Phantom Thieves, but this is miserable. They'll probably have a pretty narrow suspect profile by now, too. Hey, don't scare us like that! It's okay, though. They don't have any evidence. Yes, I suspect they're frantically searching for some as we speak. No way they're gonna find anything, though. It's only a matter of time. We have to hurry and do something about this. Everything's gonna be fine. Unless they know about the metaverse, there's no way they'll get any info on us. I mean, Ryuichi's going around shouting that he's part of the Phantom Thieves. He's gonna be like jittery and scared, and we're, oh god. Some real convenient timing for the prosecution, though. We are not gonna let ourselves get caught while we stand falsely accused like this. We've got to get through this, no matter what it takes. Let's go to sleep.
Damned Phantom Thieves.
Haven't they found the Phantom Thieves yet? The government and police are useless. Are they even trying? Wish they wouldn't spend tax dollars just to sit on their asses. A mysterious group of murderers, an inept government? What's the world coming to these days? Everybody's talking trash about us. I know, and it's just a matter of time before Ryuji spills everything. I'm just on edge because I just know he's gonna be the cause. The police are here again? How many times has this been now? Our school's gotten famous. Yeah, in a bad way. Wonder if the culprit really is from our school.
Hey.
They were there today too, right? Yeah, who do those damn cops think they are? They can't just stare us all down like that. Maybe the rumors are true. Maybe there's a Phantom Thief at our school. I'm just waiting for somebody to walk in and be like, Ryuji's been taken down to the police.
Okay, quiet down.
Okay, listen up. The police are here at the school, so be sure not to get in their way. Oh, and for various reasons, the school's festival got moved to the 25th. There was talk of canceling it, but we couldn't just do that. I'm sure the preparations will be rough, but don't push yourself too hard. Really? On a weekday? What kind of reasons are there? With all this stuff about the principal and Kamoshida this year, I guess it can't be helped. I should really stop smuggling Morgana into class. This is gonna get me into trouble. Apparently the police are going to be interrogating all the students here. Seriously? Police are at Shujin. They haven't come to my school. It seems they're calling students individually out of class to speak with them. Wait, does this mean we're gonna get called in too? Second years will start in the afternoon. Make sure you prepare yourselves mentally for this. Oh dear God, Ryuji. They've got to be looking for the culprit, right? Who knows? Be careful, guys. You should probably try not to say much. They'll see through any lies you try and make. I know. In any case, don't tell them anything unnecessary. Oh God. Oh god, I'm getting like a meltdown in my head because of Ryuji right now. Oh my god.
Well then, next up is Takamaki-san and... You two will go together.
Huh? Why together?
Why? They'll probably have one of you wait outside. That's how they've been doing it so far.
Oh yeah, right.
Those are the instructions the detectives gave us. Just don't say more than is necessary and try and get it over with quick.
Oh my god. I'm getting like dizzy.
Take a seat.
We're sorry to take your time. This will be over quick. Let's see. Ah yes, you're the one currently under probation. It says here you had a dispute with Mr. Kamoshida?
Yeah, that happened.
You're more hot-blooded than you look. You spend time with quite an interesting group. Yusuke Kitagawa and Haru Okumura? The more friends, the better, right? I'm sorry to have taken your time. You're free to go now. Oh, I almost forgot. There's just one more thing I have to ask you. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are associated with this school?
Is that really true?
We won't know for certain unless we investigate further.
Thank you for your time.
Your responses will serve as great reference material. Takamaki-san is next. Could you ask her to come in?
Just be calm, An. Just, it's deep in, deep out. Deep in, deep out.
I got so nervous, I almost stuttered a few times. I thought I was used to police questioning by now, too.
Seems we were all asked the same questions.
That's how they get you. They do that on purpose, then wait for someone to slip up.
I hope you didn't.
Right?
It was probably fine. Oh, I would have been done for if they saw how sweaty my hands were, though.
To think my name would come up as well.
Sounds like we can't take the police lightly either.
Hey, didn't you think that detective guy was scary? Yeah, he was. Especially those eyes. It was like they were smiling, but not.
I'm sorry for all of this. It's because of my sister.
That's not true, Mako-chan.
It's not as though I hadn't predicted this would happen. And now that it's become reality, I'm unsure of what to do.
We need to make sure we don't draw suspicion, and work to clear our names. Right?
Right.
It ain't your fault, Makoto.
I'm gonna try to see how far along this investigation really is.
I'm worried about the police too, but as of now, anyone in this city could be a mole.
They were so popular too.
Haru, can I ask you to search your father's belongings for clues about a possible culprit? I know it may be tough on you.
No, it's okay. Now isn't the time for me to look away.
As for everyone else, you need to be cautious of how you spend your time at school.
So, I've decided to have you three second years join me on the school festival executive committee.
Why?
It will allow us to gather without drawing suspicion. Plus, trying to blend in will only do the opposite.
Fine.
I agree. The more time I have to kill, the more time I'll spend worrying about all this stuff. That's fair. No matter what happens, I don't want to regret my decisions.
Don't jinx it!
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our homes for questioning. They showed up at your school after all. I should remain cautious.
For now, the best option is to stay on the defensive. But we won't make progress at this rate.
On the bright side, as much as it's awful that Futaba is such a, complete shut-in, it's amazing that she's a shut-in because like, she can just do all her time just hacking and investigating this stuff.
Let's try and figure out who the real culprit is somehow, okay?
Man, okay, it has to be someone who could imitate Medjed, someone who basically got the idea of doing something about us since, Kanashiro. Because if I remember correctly, the SIU director, that old guy, it was like he formulated a plan right after that whole Kanashiro thing. Prior to that, he was just kind of frustrated. So, whoever it is, either because I don't think he's the one who's doing it, because I know that he was on the phone talking to someone, like, helping orchestrate the whole thing. And I don't think that it's that politician guy who got angry at me in the first place at the beginning of the entire series. I don't think it's either of those two that is, like, the conductor of this whole thing. Someone else has to be. I don't think it's Sai either. Sai Nijima. She's a puppet as well. It has to be someone on the team, doesn't it? Because they said that someone outsed me on the team. So unless that was a lie from the beginning, is it someone we haven't met, or is it? I mean, it could be Akechi. I don't know. It has to be someone though that has, like, I don't know.
Of course.
It has to be someone involved enough with this. I don't. This is bad. Someone totally framed us.
Hey! Okay.
We've got to find out who's behind all of this. I mean, unless it's someone they haven't yet introduced.